Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before standing the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video like up. When Calls the Heart has always been more than just a show. For millions of loyal Hearties, it is an emotional journey that feels like a warm homecoming every time a new season arrives. The small town of Hope Valley, with its close-knit community and heartfelt values, has created a world that feels real to its audience. Over the years, characters have come and gone, but each one has left their mark in unforgettable ways. Among them, Brooke Shields brought something unique when she joined the cast. Her presence gave the series a burst of fresh energy. Her performance touched fans deeply, and her character's story became a vital thread in the fabric of Hope Valley. That is why her sudden exit left viewers stunned, wondering what could have led to such an unexpected departure. For months, rumors swirled. Some fans whispered that maybe Brooke had disagreed with the direction her storyline was taking. Others speculated that she had been offered another role elsewhere, or that her departure was a result of behind-the-scenes challenges. No one knew. The truth and the silence surrounding the matter only made the mystery grow larger. Hearties shared their theories on social media, forums buzzed with discussion, and many held on to the hope that she would suddenly reappear in an upcoming season. The uncertainty left a gap that no one could fill. Because Brooke had brought more than just a character to the show, she had brought a part of herself, the truth. However, finally came to light when Brooke Shields herself decided to speak out. In an emotional, candid interview, she revealed the real reason for her departure, and it wasn't what most fans had expected. She began by praising the show and the people she worked with, calling it one of the most rewarding experiences of her career. She said that the energy of the Hearties community was unlike anything she had ever experienced before, and that she felt embraced in a way that deeply touched her heart. But then her tone shifted. With honesty and vulnerability, she explained that the choice to leave had not been an easy one, and it had nothing to do with conflicts or dissatisfaction. It had everything to do with family. Brooke shared that her daughters were entering new and important stages of their lives, and she wanted to be fully present for them. For years, she had balanced her professional obligations with motherhood, but now she felt the pull to step away from long filming schedules that took her far from home. She spoke about how much her daughters meant to her and how she did not want to miss the moments she could never get back. Her decision, she explained, was about prioritizing the irreplaceable time she had with her family over the continuation of her role in Hope Valley. It was not a decision made lightly, but it was one she knew in her heart was right. Hearing her say this brought tears to many fans. Not out of disappointment, but out of admiration. The very values that Hope Valley embodies, family, love, sacrifice, were the values Brooke chose to live by in real life. Her words resonated with so many parents who understand the impossible balance between career and family, and her choice was seen as an act of courage and authenticity. Fans poured out their support on social media, thanking her for her honesty and reminding her that while she might have left the show, she would never leave their hearts. Some even said that her decision made them love her more, because she was living the lessons that the show itself teaches. Of course, her absence will leave a creative challenge for the writers of When Calls the Heart. They now have to find a way to honor the legacy of her character while keeping the story moving forward. Insiders have suggested that her departure will not be glossed over, but instead woven thoughtfully into the larger narrative. The character she portrayed was too meaningful to simply disappear, and her influence will continue to be felt among the residents of Hope Valley. In fact, her absence may serve as a catalyst for new storylines, pushing other characters into emotional arcs they might not have explored otherwise, even though her time on the show was shorter than some of the longtime stars. Brooke's impact cannot be understated. Her character symbolized resilience, hope, and the courage to embrace change. She brought depth and authenticity to every scene, making audiences feel as though they truly knew her. Fans will remember her not just for what she did in Hope Valley, but for the way she carried herself with dignity, grace, and a quiet strength that touched people deeply. Brooke herself expressed gratitude for the opportunity, calling it one of the most beautiful chapters of her professional journey. She also left the door open for the possibility of returning someday, though she did not make promises. She admitted that she will always carry Hope Valley in her heart, and that she will remain connected to the Hardys community, even from a distance. This small hint gave fans a glimmer of hope that maybe, just maybe, they have not seen the last of her in the beloved town. What makes her story even more poignant is how closely it mirrors the themes of the show itself. When Calls the Heart has always been about the bittersweet nature of change, about learning to say goodbye while holding on to love, and about finding the courage to take new paths even when they are uncertain. Brooke's exit reflects those very themes, reminding fans that real life is not so different from the stories they watch on screen. Change can be painful, but it can also lead to growth, new beginnings, and deeper appreciation for the people we love. For Hardys, the news may still feel bittersweet, but it also offers a chance to celebrate everything Brooke brought to the series. Her legacy in Hope Valley will live on, not just in the episodes she appeared in, but in the way her presence shaped the community. Every time her name is mentioned or her influence is felt in the storyline, fans will be reminded of the chapter she helped write. Brooke Shields' choice also stands as a powerful reminder to her fans outside of the show. It reminds us all that even the brightest stars in Hollywood are also parents, spouses, and human beings navigating the same struggles we do. Her openness gives permission to others to prioritize what matters most to them, even when it means letting go of something they love. As When Calls the Heart moves into its next season, fans are already eager to see how the writers will handle the absence of her character. Will her departure spark a dramatic shift in the town? Will other characters reflect on her influence and find new purpose? Or will her story remain open-ended, leaving space for her to return one day when the timing is right? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain: Brooke Shields' journey with When Calls the Heart may have ended on screen, but the spirit she brought will remain forever woven into the heart of Hope Valley. In the end, this isn't just a story about an actress leaving a show. It is a story about choosing love, family, and authenticity. It is a story about how the lessons we see on screen can inspire us in real life. And it is a story that proves why When Calls the Heart continues to matter so deeply to its fans. Brooke's decision may have closed one chapter, but it also left behind a legacy of grace and truth that will never be forgotten.